silly. Master my button.
Hey guys, oh, gotta get Steph
Silly. Master button.
Smash that like button.
Master right button.
You're a silly little girl, you know that.
Get a few people on here, and then we'll kind of go into
Master
everything.
right button.
Easy.
Master right.
How are y'all doing? Hi, Cindy.
Master right button.
I'm still not on.
It ain't come on.
Mm-mm.
Not my bone.
Let's see.
I'm not playing on my bone.
Careful, you're gonna fall backwards. No. Just kidding, you need magic touch.
How are y'all? So I'm just gonna like speed y'all up. We posted some videos over the last few days. Them are just old videos that we had already recorded, and they have not made it out. Now that one video we posted this morning, I had to finish that up the very next day, so that one did. But we want to thank each and every one of y'all for all the prayers. Yes. For all y'all's prayers, they was answered. It took about 3.5 days for me to officially come out of the situation I was in. It was a rough 2 days. I didn't know which direction it was going to go. It was real scary. But so contacted the health department. Well, they get in contact with you. Spoke with them. So they go back to all the way to the point to. Hey. They go all the way back to the point where you had your first symptoms. So after speaking with them, it looks like my day's going to be tomorrow. I actually get we're released from our property tomorrow. So we're super excited about that. It's been 7 days since we've left here, I think, something like that. So we're super excited about that. Yeah, she likes saying that, smash that like button. Yes, they do. That's some bad stuff. It was scary there for a little bit, but we pulled through it. So that's kind of what we want to just go live and I mean, so many people reached out with messages, phone calls, text messages, and I mean, for a couple of days I didn't really feel like answering very many questions at all. So Steph has responded to a few of them. So we're going to try to get caught up on all the messages and stuff throughout this week. I know we've got a lot of things to get caught up on now that this is over. So we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely good news. I'm just excited to get ready to return back to work. Yeah. Yeah, we're very blessed that no one did. No one else got it. I was really concerned about Ed and Roger. They came down and took us, me and Leighton, fishing, and the family all went out to eat last week. Well, that was the night before I actually got really bad. So I'm just really glad Roger and Ed did not catch any of the symptoms or whatever. I've been in contact with them. He's made it back to Georgia, or they've made it back to Georgia, and from my understanding, their health is still good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jan, that's I'm thankful. I think it was 3.5 days it was bad. Yesterday was a good day. Today was a super good day, and which that's kind of the reason I don't have any other symptoms going. So they're going to go ahead and allow me to go back. We're short-handed as it is right now, especially with everything that's going on. Thanks for joining our membership. Thank you.
I don't know if they canceled Halloween here.
Yes, it is canceled.
They did cancel
Yeah,
here?
it is canceled. yeah, Steph posted a few videos to the yeah deal. So it's kind of weird because the people that actually came over to our house, there happened to be quarantine or for 14 days. Well, ours goes back to 10 days. So to the date of the event. So is any questions?
No, there haven't been any questions. Just thankful that you're okay and we didn't get it.
Yeah, it was some bad stuff. I mean, there was I think there's maybe 8 or 9 officers that actually went through this. Um, so there's a few of them that did not go through it, and we hope they don't go through it. But yeah, it's some bad stuff. I know a couple of them that was really bad, like me, where to the point I couldn't even move around. So they did cancel Halloween. Yeah, I'm almost for certain they did cancel Halloween here. Things have shot sky high in the last couple of weeks. We're talking about thousands of cases. So I'm pretty sure things are going to be changed around here for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. The sickness wasn't the bad part for me. Mine was the pain. The night before I went to the doctor, I couldn't even move. That was the worst part for me. I'm just so thankful. You know, I can understand how. I know what it was like for me to go through all the breathing issues and stuff. I couldn't imagine an elderly person having to go through that type of stuff. Me, I got up every morning and I walked outside.
You would have that
Yeah,
phone.
I got the wrong one. Something's going on. Hi, Cassie Walker Farm Fam. I did get up. Steph got on to me the other night for calling her by her name, so now I'm trying to say Walker Farm Fan. So
You never know who's on.
no, you don't. You don't. But I did. I made myself get up every morning, and I walked back and forth from the road to the back of our property. And I did that until I got tired, and then I'd sit down a little bit, and then I'd go in after a while, lay down, take a nap, and just kind of start over, because I'm telling you, that stuff ain't to play with. I mean, once it got in the whole system, it meant business.
Oh, you're good. Call me anything but late for dinner.
No wonder I ain't seeing. It's buffering on mine over here. I was wondering.
Mine's not better.
Let me back this out. But and the doctors told me that even when they let me go home, said that, you know, be sure to get out and walk around and mess around in the yard, because that's going to help you more than staying in. Because there's times I didn't want to. I mean, you just didn't have no energy. I absolutely love y'all's hats, Cassie. I think I've said that 2 or 3 times a day on different things. They're awesome. Yeah, the video I posted this morning, I literally had to finish that because I had to get those eggs in the incubator. I had to finish that video that night, so I didn't look too good in that video. But I did not want to scratch the video because I had so many. I had all the actual parts and pieces of equipment that I wanted to put into this whole video. Something's going on. There's a house fire. Hold on a second, guys. There was a lot of sirens going off, so well, there ain't nothing I can do right now. I don't get released until tonight or tomorrow.
You got your smeller back. Some say you can't smell for weeks.
Yes, I do have that back, but here's the deal. When that first started, I had all that. It wasn't until day 2 is when I lost everything. I mean, I've never in my life lost my smell or taste. See, that was the deal. One morning she got up and she cut sausage or biscuits and gravy. That's my favorite meal, and bacon, and I couldn't taste none of it, but it was awesome. I still ate it. Is it still buffering?
No, I think that was from you going.
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely smell. Yeah, it's hard to ignore the X-rings when you're used to going to them all the time. You know, I've had a lot of people emails talking about, am I mad I got it? Could I have done things to change it? Yeah, there's things I could have done different, but here's the deal. In my line of duty, I knew I was going to get it. It was just a matter of when. And then how bad it was going to be. And that's just like all of us police officers. All police officers are going to get it eventually.
Or even like
Nurses, doctors, firemen, they're going to get it. And that's just something that we've accepted when we got into this field is, stuff like that, just as if we would give our life for someone else to save. So I'm not angry at nobody, and God, I know God had a plan for everything, so definitely not angry at nobody.
My brother-in-law was a firefighter for over 20 years, and if he hears a siren, his head swivels, and he almost always pulls out his car keys.
Yeah, it's crazy, because I guess you're just used to, your body's used to, responding to it. Me, if I see a car wreck or I see a fight, I want to go. And most people's reaction is to leave. And just I've been doing it so long that my body goes to it, Even when we're in a public event and stuff, I have to catch myself, especially when we go to the state fair and stuff. Yeah, I have no business up there because, I have to catch myself for sure.
Did I ever feel bad? What did I feel that one day? It was just for one day.
Just stopped up and
I was
headache.
stopped up, but I get it every year. Ever since I had kids, I get bad allergies, and it's like a big sinus infection, I guess. But so it could have been that, and then I just got rid of it fast. But it was just that one day, and then I've been good since.
Yeah, the kids all have been fine. We're just glad we're going to be released tomorrow and definitely get a start back with work and go get stuff that we need. That's the bad part, not being able to leave the house. And we did stick by the what they told us. The health department told us not to leave, quarantine ourselves, and we did. So that's all we can do. And all right.
Hi, Susan.
Yeah, Ransom was a heck of a soccer player.
I always want to text.
Yeah, text
Tell
back.
Ransom, good luck.
So
I miss sports.
hopefully hopefully they start sending out more notifications on the lives. A lot of people hasn't been getting them, but until later on throughout the night. And it's the same way with me with other channels as well. So that's the reason why we try to stay on as long as we can. That way to give everybody a chance to be a part of it. I hope so, Joanne. I really do. They say some people do still get it, or has had it more than once, but hopefully it ain't going to be as bad as the first go around. And that's the deal. And I'm thinking if I went back, if I did not get dehydrated or whatever made my body hurt, I don't even know if I'd have went to the doctor or even knew I had it. It just, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, we're thankful nobody else got it, especially here.
We stayed kind of away from you two. You stayed in the shop or
Yeah, I
in
spent
the
a lot.
room a bunch.
I spent a lot of time out in the shop, so.
Have you figured out what happened to the $4.99 membership level?
Well, that was I got with you two because they was not showing. They was not showing the videos, so some would see it. They said they'd reset it and get back with me. It will take a longer, may take up to longer. I don't remember how many days they said due to the pandemic we're in.
Yeah, we're glad Linda also took that. It didn't last a lot longer because some people are in hospitals for weeks and weeks.
Yeah. And I could see how, because like when it started, all that stuff, I can see how that could go quick and build up. We have a officer right now that his mother is actually in ICU right now, actually fighting for her life. And there was another, we've got a reserve deputy. She just actually had to go to Tulsa last week to pull her father off the ventilator. It was a sad deal. They said that, you know, he had been on the ventilator for a good while, so they gave her the opportunity to go ahead and pull him off and see if he would pull out of it. And she said within about a minute and a half or 2 minutes, he was gone. So yeah, it's serious, and I consider myself and my family very lucky that we didn't get hit like that.
Bye, DK. Family Adventures.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. We're going to try to get back on schedule with some videos. We've got several videos that we've been working on. Things have been slowed down just because of this. So hopefully we get back on schedule with everything here soon.
Yeah, when I go down to Milburn, we might stop at a park or something.
Yeah.
Just let the kids get out.
Yeah, Stephanie's mom's birthday was 2 days ago, and she wasn't able to leave. So tomorrow she's going to go down and actually take the kids down to see her mom and put some flyers out. I know it's sad, Linda. That's the reason why I consider myself and my family lucky that it didn't get that bad. But I can see, which I've always been that way, like responding to calls to elders. I try to stay out of their house. I try to stay back because they cannot. That's painful for them to go through. Some of them's already having a hard time breathing, and much less having that stuff.
I got phone.
Oh, you got your phone?
You got your phone?
She got 2 phones.
Let me scoot over for the boss.
Are you the boss?
No.
No. Addison did a great job on video.
Yeah,
I didn't know you released that one.
yeah. I actually found a whole bunch of them, and we're going to go back through and find a bunch of the kids' videos and release them like that, because they are really doing good with the video. And that was the deal we told them: is if y'all shoot a video, and it's decent to the point that you don't get dizzy, you know, moving a camera around, we will upload it. So they've been working really hard at. Yeah, they've been working really hard at trying to get content to put on. Yeah, let's see, to put on our channel. Robin, thank you. I'm trying to figure it out.
You get it? Thank you, Julie. You don't have to do that. But they will love it.
Yeah,
They love getting just letters.
yeah. So we're going to be sending out. Our mail is stacked up right now because we haven't been able to go to the post office. So we've got a bunch of letters that's going to be
Easy.
sissy. Letters going to go out, packages. So if you've been waiting on a flag or a package or anything like that, it will be shipped out tomorrow. Everything is boxed up and ready to go.
Hello, Susan. Can we get you?
California. Yeah, she's something else. She's
Easy. Don't break
very
it.
good.
Show them your phone.
Yeah, I put that one little clip in there where they're arguing and fighting. So my kids are kids. They do argue and fight, brothers
They're
and
not
sisters. So sometimes it's funny to watch them actually cut up and argue, but
I didn't realize that hair came back on.
yeah. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, Joanne M. She changed her name to Sugar and Penny the Pooh.
Okay. Got a
She
t-shirt,
got her
thank you.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, Vicky, we will be praying. She got bad news on her MRI.
So sorry to hear that. Yeah, definitely shoot us a message after this or something.
They chasing each other.
The Clear Creek Farm. Yes, I feel a lot better too. If y'all are just joining, everything's good now. We're going to be released tomorrow, and we're going to be going back to our normal lives. So it's just Ken Card, thank you so much for the super chat. You didn't have to do that. Is that Ken Carr?
Oh no, I can't get it. Yeah, Kim Carr.
Ken Carr. Thank you so much. Thanks to the first responders who like your videos. We enjoy making them for sure. That's the whole part, and that was what I was telling Stephanie is the last few days I haven't been like posting or anything, so I kind of like feel bad because I like to interact and communicate with everybody.
Put that here. Put that here.
Okay, you can put it right there.
This is my phone.
Yeah, that's your phone.
This is my phone.
Okay.
This is my mom.
Okay. Now I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, please continue praying for Vicky.
Okay.
Hey Kay, how are you?
Easy, sissy. Drop it. Is your fishing buddy okay?
Yes.
Was that talking about Ed?
Ed, yes. I've spoke with him the last couple. Well, I didn't talk to him yesterday, but I did talk to him the night that they returned back to Georgia. Both of them, the health was good. They wasn't sick or anything. So as far as I know, they're good. I was real worried because we was with them 2 days prior to me getting really sick, and then we all went out to dinner that night. So as far as I know, how have you been, Kay?
Easy, okay. Quiet.
We've moved the quail outside. We've stayed out in the yard a lot with the chickens and stuff, just being outside because that's what they told me is to be out in the sunlight to make your build your immune system or something like that.
I dropped it.
So we stayed outside a lot, and I don't know if told y'all that first night because they only sent it home with one medicine. I had to go back to the doctor, or I had to get medicine, call the doctor and get medicine the second day. That's when things went.
Don't touch the
Uh,
table.
my breathing and stuff started messing up really bad, and then that's when they gave me like 7, 8 medications, and that was kind of concerning, taking that many pills. You're like, is it okay to take this many?
There's all kinds.
Yeah, it was.
Get that B, vitamin D. Yeah, vitamin D, vitamin C, melatonin,
Yeah, vitamin C, vitamin D, melatonin,
Z-Pack.
Z-Pack, prednisone, had some type of worm pill. There was 2 other zinc. All I know is the medication that I was taking, President Trump was taking 3 of them. So was doing good. So
Yeah, the sunlight has vitamin D. And then we had orange juice, so we had extra vitamin D and vitamin C. Okay. Okay. She's gonna go watch TV and she will be right back.
okay. She's sassy.
The melatonin helps you sleep and relax, or relax and sleep. Bethany said, get all those good vitamins in your system and stay healthy. Nice to see you on. No, Ramona. None of us got sick. I mean, I had a little of a head cold one of the days, which could have not been anything, but we stayed for the most part healthy.
Yeah, Kay, she's doing really good. I think she's going to give Addison the run for her money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Braylee will probably be more of a YouTube star than Addison when they get a little bit older, because Braylee is just, she's not shy. Addison, she's shy, but she's coming out of her shell. They want to start their own channels, but yeah, they're going to have to.
We might wait a little bit.
We'll wait before they do all that, because it's a lot more work than what they think it is. What's up? Ramon having allergy. See, that's how mine started out. Was I thought was a runny nose and allergies, but
This is so tiny for me.
yeah.
I think it's perfect.
Oh, my beans squished. It won't pop up on the computer.
Hi, how are you?
Scott,
How?
How you Wilbur?
How y'all guys doing? Thank y'all for joining. Like I said, we're just staying a little bit longer than usual, because there's been a lot of people actually been missing the lives, and we do this so everyone, we like to interact with everyone. So thank you so much, Scott.
Say hi, Leighton.
Hi.
Yeah,
I said hi.
Y'all's prayers were greatly appreciated. I needed them. There was times the 2 days after I did a live, went live with y'all, that the next 2 days was really rough for us.
I got my foot stuck in my tire.
Just being away from, I mean, we all stayed at the same house. We just stayed in different rooms, but it was definitely rough. But y'all's prayers helped.
Kay wants to know know how your fishing trip was.
It was good. I only caught one
You gotta come get in the camera.
I can't. It's stuck on my thumb.
How was your fishing trip?
It was good. I caught one bass. But I caught the biggest thing that's mostly the biggest fish that we've ever.
How big was that fish? That baby bass?
He caught a bass about like that.
And then y'all just caught perch. Y'all didn't even, well, sunfish. Y'all didn't even catch one bass. I was the only one that caught bass.
Yeah, even Scott wants to know about your first boat trip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tell him about
Get back over here.
Tell him about your trip.
It was fun. I was kind of scared how it was like the boat was tipping side to side. And then when I actually got in the middle of the lake, it was like I got better at it.
Remember, I didn't go. I pushed you in.
No, you won't.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I'll muscle you like that one kid did to me and Shawnee and Novice and last one. Well, he had like a airplane guy on him that had like the mask or something.
No seasickness.
And literally, I went for the body slam, and he pulled it backwards.
Vicky saw your bass.
What?
Yeah, Vicky saw your bass. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. When we first got there, it was real windy, but luckily Roger and Ed had went out the night before and they scouted some places out, and so we found a little place, and we fished for 2 or 3 hours, and it started getting dark, and
we caught a catfish.
we come on in, and then that was that night with me and Leighton, and then the next night the whole family met Ed and Roger at our local restaurant, and we had dinner together. We had an absolutely good time, which that's when, shortly after that, like an hour and a half after that, is when I really started hurting really bad. So like I said, I was really concerned after that, but there might be an opportunity that we may be going to Georgia sometime in the near future. Roger's actually a retired deputy sheriff from the county he's from. I didn't know that. Ed plays music. He's yeah. There's so much I've learned about those two guys. It was unreal. It was nice to get to know them. They're great people.
Have Roger and Ed been close, or both of them after the meeting?
No, not to my knowledge. They said they don't have no symptoms at all. So I just wanted to call and let them know. That way, it wasn't no surprise to them. I felt bad. I mean, I'd feel bad if something happened. But so from my knowledge, that everyone that was in both of the search warrants, I do believe everybody's just about in the recovery stage. If not, they're already out of it.
Yeah, because a bunch of people got it before.
Yeah, there was a large amount. One of Erin, she's an officer here in one of the towns I work in. She got it really, really bad. And what was crazy about hers was she tested and it was negative, and they told her to give it 24 hours and come back and then test, and then it was positive. So, that's the deal with them tests. They're tests. They're people. They can mess up as well, but luckily everybody's coming out of the recovery stage. I do know there's one officer's mom that's still in ICU. The last I know of yesterday. Cobb County, Georgia. I'm not for sure what county they lived in. I forgot what the.
Thank you, Lloyd. See, Vicky, I don't go on little boats. When I was in the Navy, I rode a Liberty launched the USS Enterprise, and said I'd rather take the ship
Wow. That would be cool to be on one of those big boats. Scott, appreciate that. Definitely.
Yeah, they are going nuts.
What?
The chickens. They said look like chickens are going
Oh,
nuts.
they're chasing each other. They found something.
I think they found a lizard and a worm.
Yeah, they've got a couple snakes too. So they've
Chicken
done some good.
snakes.
They've done some good. Got
Eating.
one chicken snake and one copperhead,
Oh, great.
and that's when I had to clean this area up here, which is that we're going to put some quail here. We're going to have 3 or 4 pens of quail.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, before it's all said and done.
Hey, Dad, we got that camera up there that I could see people in here.
Yeah,
Okay.
millions of testing, and you could be negative today, and 2 days be positive.
Yeah, it's crazy for sure. I know it's nothing. It's nothing to.
Oh yeah, we got a member already.
Yeah, it's nothing to mess with. I mean, I've always knew it was. I knew it was serious, but you know, everybody gave. You know, why ain't you wearing the mask? You know, here's the deal. We know we was going to get it. It's just a matter of time and when. So hopefully our body will be immune to it now, and we can move on. Anything you say?
I got you too.
Yeah,
You
she's got a loose tooth.
don't talk.
Like that. Like that one video, she had like 2 teeth lost and then she got another loose tooth.
Oh,
But them going back in her back.
so fast.
Back.
There's Miss Addison.
My baby cutting.
Blake asked, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really good. I'm ready to come back tomorrow. Hal, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. It sounds like we got one down. Thank you for it. God bless. God bless you and your family as well. Did y'all's trip go good today, Blake? Are you able to taste and smell? Yes, I can taste, smell everything now. So actually, if they say that I'm released, we can go back to normal life the 9th. That means at midnight I can go to the store because it's a new day, right? No, I'm just kidding. My son was on the
Anybody
Oh
heard
wow,
that?
that's crazy, Linda. That's awesome. Kason is,
4.
I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere around here.
Oh, he's in the house.
Our county jail has 300 inmates and 15 staff. Wow, that's crazy. I do know that we haven't had that issue at our jail. Thank God.
You gotta be kidding me.
What?
No!
Eddy, did you tell me when back? Tell me and comment.
Do what?
I want her back. Call me and comment.
Okay.
Hey, so you sit right here and put on your phone?
You better put.
Scott said hi, Eddie.
Hi.
Yes, thank you so much for the prayers. We greatly appreciate them. We couldn't have done it without y'all. A good friend of mine was in this. Wow, that would be awesome to get to ride that. Yeah, they're definitely here. Okay, you don't. Where'd your mama go?
It's high.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah. What's that mean?
That means I love everybody.
You love everybody?
Even you guys. Tell me on the comment. What?
Let me get
Actually.
20. Turn 20 in June. Wow.
Gotta be right back.
I couldn't. I don't know what's gonna be like when they turn 20. I'm gonna be old.
Yeah, not like this old. Guys, did you know I got the pretty bracelet and I got the like this bar? Boom! Where are you guys? I don't know.
John, thank you so much for joining. Yes, thanks for joining. Yeah, please smash that like button.
Smash that like button, guys. That was Henry Madison do. I like when Henry
Okay.
Madison
Let me get your sisters uploaded so she can. Just a second, guys. Let me get them.
So calm.
Here. There ain't no what. You had to take it inside. There ain't no internet.
Oh wait, that.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you. I'm 47. Started early. Wow. Well, I wished I'd started a little bit earlier, but I'm pleased with what I got now.
My name.
Your name? Cindy said hi, Edison. What do you say?
Thank you. Don't get
Vicky is still
I love
keeping
you.
track. Both ships. Yeah, I actually looked up. Isn't your granddaughter or your daughter? Yeah, I think so.
I got that.
Well, thank you, Kay. And I'm sorry they haven't got it figured out yet. But it's probably something I did. They keep changing the platform. Now they've got some other stuff put up there, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But if I ever get it figured out, I'm going to leave it alone. I ain't going to touch it. We're just going to upload the videos and just go.
Hey guys, I got new too, but I don't know where I got them. But my mom bought them for me, and they are so cute. They are like creep to the sound loud.
You have to go over there though if you want to know.
Huh?
I can't do them. Yeah, they're there.
Yeah. Jennifer said, Addison, we love you too.
Love you back. Boom.
My daughter-in-law was
Med-tech in Japan.
Oh wow.
If I turn it up, you have to go over there so we can hear though, okay?
It's amazing how much your beautiful little girls look just like their mama. Yeah, they do.
Then we gotta turn it on.
She's a little splitting image of her.
Yeah, and we talk about you. Wait,
Let me know when we can join the member area. I've tried on my phone, iPad, laptop. I've tried several times.
Wow.
I don't, Scott, I don't know what's going on with it. Like I said, some people's able to join it. Somebody joined it here just a little bit earlier.
Yeah, just earlier.
I don't know. So I'm actually having problems with our website as well on our flag and shirt stuff. We had people trying to order stuff and it was kicking them out, but at the same time orders were coming in. So technology is just crazy. It's amazing how much.
Okay.
At one time years ago, 70s. That's awesome. I'm not real for sure how they actually. I know on. Let's see. Let me back this out and log in. Let me see here.
I'll do it on mine.
I'll do it right here real quick. Just stay up with the comments because I'm going to log out real quick.
Oh, that went down the wrong hole. What?
Just stay with comments.
No, I was talking to Braylee.
I'm going to switch this out and see.
The join is there for the $9.99 when you X out of the chat. So I said I'm not technically included, so it's possibly me all the way.
Oh, you're fine. I've always wanted to see how this worked anyways.
Put the on.
Because Leighton is the one that always showed us.
There you go.
What?
Oh,
There you go.
oh.
You come over here and say hi.
Everybody been asking about you. Come here, son.
Come say hi, then you can go play.
Hi.
Wait,
They
come
can't see.
right there.
He's been on his new medication, and he's been doing really good with his medication. We haven't been seeing many of those little episodes.
Mosquito.
It's a lot easier for him to go to bed now. He's not staying up over and over. Now, there's some nights he does, but not every night.
It's orange. Yes, Linda. Leighton will be in the IT department.
And guy.
It is better and more healthier. Yes. There's a couple of people saying buffering. Mine's not buffering. I don't know.
If it's still buffering, we can move this, but it shouldn't buffer on that phone.
I mean, people are commenting, so maybe just a couple people.
Yeah, that medicine, it's definitely done. Oh, it's definitely done him some good. His attitude, he's not as emotional, and I've probably seen maybe one of those incidents in the last 2 days. So it's definitely
You
working.
can sit in there. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, you can exit the chat and try entering back in and see if that helped with the buffering. ADHD, maybe? What were you talking about?
His seizures.
Here, Leighton, go spray your brother's legs.
Oh, yeah.
Legs?
Where's trying to think anything else. What's coming up? Let's see. Oh, we've had a couple companies reach out to us, want us to do some reviews for them. So we got a video coming up, which the incubator wasn't a review. That was just something I wanted to show somebody that you didn't have to be an expert to hatch eggs, because basically we just put the eggs in there and they hatched. So that's what that video is for. Now, we did have a company, Super Clean. They reached out to us a couple months ago, and at the time was busy with things, and they reached back out to us and they sent us some products, and we've tested the products. It's some good stuff. So we're going to make a Super Clean video, and then I'm going to get with them and trying to get some maybe some giveaways after we air that video. Maybe we can do a live Super Clean giveaway. But this company is good stuff. I mean, I've never seen a degreaser just cut something, just spray it and just cut. So it's pretty amazing stuff. And then we had let's see, not all of them, a lot of the reviews, you know, we don't communicate with them, not unless we, you know, we stand behind it or see what kind of people they are. I've got another one coming out, which is going to be a stand to use for your videos or your phone. So we're going to be talking to them in the next few days and trying to get something set up. So hopefully So we're getting enough of subscribers that we got companies, you know, that's awesome. I mean, that's just going to help us grow, and that's our dream is to do this, and we couldn't do it without y'all.
No, it's okay. Leave them alone.
Yeah, I seen Ridge Life's super clean. That's pretty cool.
I walked inside and they have the computer going and the TV, so it's like repeating itself. Kason, what was I gonna say? Oh, his medicine he's on now is Depakote, and he just takes it at nighttime. Right now, anyways. Who was asking that? Vicky.
Yeah, if you're the video I just posted, it's the future. We just put some more eggs in the incubator. The land, we know everything's in the process, so it's in the works, but I haven't been able to talk to anybody for a little while. Because literally I've had my phones turned off. It's just phone call after phone call. You know, I know as people that cared, and you know, but when you're sick and yeah, you just don't want, you just want to be left alone. So I'm going to reach back out to everybody this week and try to get back on schedule with everything, and hopefully we will be putting in some road here within the next couple months, I hope.
Yeah, Vicky, we're being real careful with it because I've heard about that medicine a long time ago. Like my mom was on it at one point, but we started. They wanted us to start with it at nighttime, and it's in an actual big capsule. Like it's
Depakote?
yeah.
That's a bipolar medicine.
Well, that's what he's on. But it's a big capsule, but we just opened it up and I give it to him in applesauce at nighttime. And they want to move it, they wanted me to, the beginning of this week actually, move it up to daytime and nighttime. But he's already changed, and I mean, we don't see any seizures at all during the day. And so I didn't up it. I just kept it at giving it to him at nighttime, and that was it. Since it seems to work.
I mean, that's kind of the deal. Is everybody's body reacts different to medication, but if I'm not mistaken, Depakote's like a bipolar medicine or something like that. But you can use medication for all different types of stuff. So.
It says it can treat seizures and bipolar disorder.
See, I'm right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew it.
It can also prevent migraine headaches.
Yeah, that stuff is. You go to messing with medicine. That's when things get a little crazy.
I haven't heard of those ones, Vicky. He never tried those. I don't even know. He wasn't on the other two long enough to remember the names without writing them down or looking at the bottle. But yeah. Oh! Kay's asking about the land. I think we're still at the same spot as last time with the land. He did sign it over to the Indians, and we're just still waiting on a day to go out there with the Indians, with a guy, and actually look at it and determine where the road's going to be and everything.
Guys, if you do know, matter of fact, by then, if you know my name, tell me what color to hear, what the color my baby color, and they are, and make sure you know my name. 10. You have to know my name, and you have to spell my
think Brandon wants to show y'all that Harley's doing really good with the chickens. If it starts buffering, let me know.
Whoa, guys, look! Guys, look! Guys, look!
Right.
Yee.
Well, right now he's going potty.
Good boy. That's a good boy, Harley. Good boy. That's a good boy. We've been working with him, and he has done a really, really good job.
He's making me dizzy.
Yeah, probably making. Harley, Harley, Harley. Leave it.
Guys.
Camera.
Heel.
Camera over here.
Come on.
Good, up until that last part. Leave him. Huh? Harley. Come on. Harley. Come on.
You can go back over here.
All right, yeah. Everybody's probably dizzy now.
They probably are. It looks like Leighton taking the camera.
I had to show our work off we've been doing with Harley.
Hey, Dad.
Huh? Wow.
Let me tell you something.
You need to go learn how to do cartwheel from your brother.
I already know, but
Let's see. Yeah,
Or just getting chickens exercise.
I've been working really hard with him, especially the chickens, because once we do get out in the country, I want to be able to let him out and let him go out and be with the animals. So
Harley is lab. Thank you, Linda. See, we're going live again. I need to text her.
oh! Got it!
Oh.
Daddy!
Put her down. Put her down.
Daddy!
Put her down. Who was it that?
Hey.
Help her up.
yeah, Harley, come here, baby. Come here.
He did call me well.
Yeah, they're starting to. Yeah,
Oh,
He's-
look, they see you.
he's done really good. I'm really proud of him. He did snap at the chickens this morning. We worked for a couple hours on it, but he has done really good with the with not. He hasn't killed one yet, so we're doing good there. Anit, how are you? Pepper Matthews, thank you, Linda. Yeah, if y'all are just enjoying this,
Yeah, she's bad.
how did he do? He's got good. Ransom's got good control of that ball. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully he doesn't kill any. But we've been letting him out during the day or in the evening times with the chickens. Now he will run at them a couple times, but most of the time he will back off once we holler at him. Just like a while ago, he went through the chickens, did not one time try to get one, but then this rooster, he tried to stick on him then.
He wants to play. It doesn't matter what kind of animal it is.
That's
He's
awesome.
great. He thinks he's playing championship or something.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What? Well, come here. Let me see.
But it's turned out to be a great evening. We let the chickens out 2 or 3 times a day. We let them out first time in the morning. They get close to the road, so then we bring them back in. We lock them up, and then we'll let them out around 2 o'clock or so. Let them out a couple hours, put them back up. And not only that, it's training them to get back into the pen when we make a certain sound, which that's what I was telling Leighton and the kids, that every animal wants to, especially a dog, wants to please his owner. So when you worship him for the good that he does, he's going to continue doing the good.
Where's your brother at?
So that we've got it now to where the chickens, they think when we holler at them to come up to their pen, they're going to get what are they called? Mealworms? Mealworms? Yeah. So we throw dried up mealworms inside of them. So when we holler for them, they all come running. And we're just trying to train the chickens to come to the pen when we're ready. I'll show you. She's getting a little tired. How's I am actually good. We get to be released from our property, or we get to leave our yard tomorrow. I'm going back to work. I will go back to work Saturday because I'm actually off tomorrow. Here's the quail. They're getting big. So, Cassie, I put me a little sandbox in here like you got in yours as well. So, let me explain this before people don't understand. Let me see what you're seeing here. Okay, so this is what I kept them in the first night we got them. But I've took this lid off of it and I've put a hole down here, if you can see, to allow them to go in and out at nighttime. If they get cold, they can come in. If they want to stay out, they can stay out. We've got a bigger pen. I've got a bigger pen. I've got a bigger pen that we're fixing to start working on. It's going to be a 3-deck pen with some automatic waterers. So hopefully it works out. But we sat out here for a long time and watched the quail earlier. They got into the little sand and they were sitting there doing a sand bath. It was crazy to watch them tear that sand up. Hey Matt, how are you? Cassie, we actually have 21. We had a late one hatch 2 days later. Yeah, 21. So, which was weird. I did some reading on it, you know, and what I can find out is what I understand. Yeah, I see. That the incubator, the temperature possibly, if they hatched late, the incubator was possibly cold at times, or if they hatched too early, the incubator got warm at times, or something like that.
Are you raising them to eat their eggs?
Yes, Tim, we're going to raise to eat eggs, and we're going to raise some more. I took a picture of the automatic water. I forgot to text you. Well, tomorrow I'm going to pull that video up and watch of the video that you made with y'all's feeders, you and Dutch, and I'm going to basically copycat it.
Did you answer if we still have 20?
Yes. So we got 21. We had one hatch late. Yeah, I can't wait. It's been a long time since it's been years since I've had quail. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, super excited. And I think that's what we will do is once we get a good batch, we'll clean them, put them in the ice box, and we will never be out of meat again. And then we'll move up to chickens. And then after that, we'll just have to get us some some pigs and cows, and we will not have to worry about meat. So that's going to be a great situation because that's a lot of money, meat wise. But yeah, the little homemade brooder, it worked for what we needed it to do. The other officers are doing good. Like I say, I believe I'm going to be the last one to actually get to return back to work, which is tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the rest of them's already back at work. I think so, yeah. The undersheriff, he went back Tuesday. So yeah, I'm going to be the last one, but we do have one officer's mom is still in ICU. All those chickens. Yeah, this is crazy. These things, that's what amazes me. These things come in the mail. They are, which they should be getting pretty close to, I think they go to laying at 6 months. So we should still have maybe 3 more months to go. But them chickens getting big. Let's zoom in here. Hey, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. That's weird compared to they was little bitty chicks when we got them in the mail. Hey, honey boy. So we try to. Steph's always laughing because the baby chick or the chicks, when I come out here, they follow me. Well, I will feed them out here at the pen, so they kind of wait on me when I show up. When I go up to the pen, yeah, I feed them a lot of mealworms, which I did not realize when we first started this, that chickens love grass. They literally, the inside of their pen, I'll answer comments stuff here in a minute when Steph gets back. Inside their pen, this was covered in grass, and in no time, this is gone. It was completely done. Which there's still some roots and stuff in it. So what I do is, when we let them out throughout the day, I will come out here with the water, and I will get this all wet, water it down, so hopefully some grass will start growing. But if not, they can go in there and have a mud bath. I've noticed they really enjoy. Let me get this where you can see what I'm talking about here. They really enjoy the mud and stuff. But they're so. Steph was pointing this out to me earlier that they actually have dug a hole right here in the corner. So we're going to have to fix that because they're trying to get grass. So what we do is when the grass gets tall, we'll go through and actually, pull it up, and we'll come in and just throw tons of grass inside there. So yeah, so like they get over there at the neighbor's yard, way over there, where they like to tear the flower bed stuff up. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, that's what I started doing. The ones, so we noticed the certain ones that keep going over to the other yards or out by the road. So I got me some zip ties, and sure enough, there he is. I got zip ties, and I started zip tying the ones that are leaving the yard. Yeah, they know what they're doing because when we go over there, they start running back. She doesn't even have to go all the way. But I started zip tying their legs, the ones that won't stay in the yard. And Steph asked what I was doing. I'm gonna zip tie them because them are the ones that are gonna be cold. They're gonna go bye-bye. And because I've got 19 of them, I'm gonna have them trained talking and all that good stuff.
Okay.
see. I see.
Neighbors might be eating some Eddy chickens.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll let them. We ate some of their chickens last night.
Yeah, they made us chicken and dumplings and called, and we went over and picked them up. They was delicious. We had a really good time. But no, that's about all that we've really got going. I can't wait until we start getting. Is it 6 months that the chickens start laying? See, this one rooster, he's got one brown spot. We're going to keep this one. He's the only one that's got a brown spot. Come here, chicken. He got a brown spot right there on the side. How you doing, buddy? That's the rooster we're going to keep right there. Because I think we can 6 hens to one rooster. I think it'll work. Something like that. Hopefully. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go back over and sit down. We'll finish this up, answer some questions. It's starting to get a little dark. Oh. Get me one good live video back in before I go to work tomorrow. Better lower it just in case the little boss comes in. Okay, I imagine I missed some.
Falling to, I think it's the same as turkey, 6-1.
6-1. I'm excited about the quail because that's 6 weeks. 6 weeks, and they're laying eggs. But I've got some. I'm gonna make some quail pens. When I get everything caught up, I'm going to. So, anything we missed up here while you was gone?
No, not much. Have you heard about the Kroger meetup in Hire? Did you answer that?
I haven't heard anything.
Love bacon. That was probably when he was talking about the animals.
I don't know if they've talked about rescheduling it or what. I'm not for sure.
How's the other officer doing?
Yeah, I've already answered that. Well, that Cassie, are they rescheduling that?
Matt said we've been hard boiling all of our quail eggs. They lay a ton. That's a good idea. We could do like some pickled eggs.
Yeah.
Scott said Jason said something about it yesterday.
Which I haven't watched. Yeah.
You're gonna have to do that too.
I ain't doing all that. That boy's been over there chopping wood, literally with that axe. Ever since we've been out here, he's been out there with that axe, swinging that thing. Good Lord. Boy, I hate getting a fight with that guy.
You can reach out to them or the Sawyers, but they think October 24th. Are we gonna let the chickens free range?
Yes. When we get
I
out.
know that is now, huh?
Yeah, they stay pinned up here, but we let them out during the day.
Jason got 100,000, so they having a meetup at the Sawyer Church.
That's awesome.
Cassie will text you the info later.
Okay.
Oh, my foot's itchy.
Yeah, the mosquitoes are getting starting to come out. So, anyways, for the ones that just joined, I'm gonna get ready to seal this up. We would like to thank each and every one of y'all for y'all's prayers. It's been a rough 4 or 5 days for us, or for all of us. 3 of those days was really bad, in which I couldn't have done it without all the prayers and all the, just everything that everyone done for me and my family. And I just pray that if you do go in this situation, just don't sit around. You got to move around, move around, move around. If so, I can see how it's going to do a lot of bad damage. But
All right, thanks, Vicky.
yeah. So, anyways,
Watch carefully when they start to lay. They will lay in some very interesting places.
yeah. But yeah, that's what I told Stephanie earlier. I posted that video over the incubator deal, and there was tons of messages coming in, and so I just wanted to get on here and just let everybody know that we're going back to normal tomorrow. Actually, midnight is the new day, so and hopefully we can get back on track and get everything going. The kids they don't go back to school, do they?
They have Monday and Tuesday, and then they're out for fall break. But I think we're gonna just keep them out until the following week because they're not gonna do anything Monday and Tuesday anyways. But who knows? By Sunday, I might be ready for them to go back.
Virginia, we're about 4 hours. Yeah, it's but I forget what I was saying now. But anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. So thank y'all so much. We'll get back on track, and we just thank y'all. I hope y'all have a great night.
Good night.
Good night. Nice seeing you too, Matt. Thanks, Cassie and Matt. Thanks all moderators.